Hi, my beautiful Aquarius. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Jupiter. I'm XLVIJOON and I'm here to read the energies. We're seeking light, divination, and clarity. Let's begin. So we're going to read from your Angel Guide Oracle cards. I hope you're doing well. We have friendship and union, ease and grace, and intuition and downloads. This is absolutely beautiful. So you seem to have gotten yourself in a place where you are noticing the support that is available to you, and you might have, spent some time with a soulmate or soul tribe that is helping you with your intuition downloads and just kind of connecting to your spiritual self. Let's see what Aquarius energies are currently telling us. Aquarius energies, Hierophant. So you could be going into a committed situation. Let's see. So we have the King of Swords. That's your energy, King of Swords, and the Lovers card. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so you're crossed by the Lovers card. You have the Emperor in reverse. That is your crowning energy, Eight of Swords and Eight of Cups. What can you tell, my beautiful Aquarius? This is the Fool and the World. Okay, so Aquarius, right off the bat, we see the King of Swords. So this is you showing up in your reading, right in the center, crossed by the Lovers card. A choice you've had to make. This could have been a choice in a love relationship, in a situation. It could have been any situation that was really important to you. The King of Swords came out in the reverse, so that means that subconsciously you were not at your strongest and necessarily trusting your reasoning. So the King of Swords is very strong in their reasoning, and usually can come out of any situation knowing kind of like the way it's going to go, preparing for either circumstance and come out of it. But with this Lover's card, sometimes the King of Swords is not necessarily always strong with their emotions and the emotions that come with being in a very strong relationship or very, very close relationship. So sometimes it kind of makes it harder to connect to another person emotionally, romantically, because the King of Swords will logic everything through, which obviously in relationships you can't. So the King of Swords came out in the reverse, which suggests to me that this was not a happy situation. So you would have been quite irate, annoyed, angry. Things didn't make sense. Things were confusing. You didn't know what to do. And you might have been pulled into this strong soul bond connection, really kind of feeling like a fool, and you don't like being in that position. You like to know that everything you're doing is sort of manageable, and the Emperor in reverse is what's crowning this reading. So again, the Emperor is, strong in his element, understanding of, what he needs to do, very well structured. In the reverse, it comes out as almost like a scattered, Emperor, still kind of seeking that authority, still kind of knowing their power, but perhaps not using it as wisely, perhaps even abusing it. So you could have been dealing with that sort of energy within yourself or somebody else. So if you were dealing with an Emperor in reverse, that there is definitely this, for a King of Swords, that would be extremely annoying. They would trigger you heavily because they're just a scattered energy, but yet they want the power unreasonably. And so the Eight of Swords is what's supporting you in the reverse, which suggests that you would have been in this Eight of Swords energy. So it would have just crippled you mentally. And again, not a place you like to be. You love the clarity. That's your main strength, is to look at a situation and use your reasoning power. But you weren't able to do that. And this frustration almost, you know, had you be quite depressed. And you're coming out of it. So the supporting energy is that, you know, you've decided that, you know, well, whatever was keeping me there, I'm not doing it. In the past, you had to walk away. This suggests to me that you either left this person, this situation, this partnership, this relationship, or you decided emotionally this wasn't going to be for you. Eight of Cups, again, it's just looking at, you know, you're not the most comfortable in the cup element of your emotions, but you did realize that's not what I want. The Nine of Cups is your wish fulfilled, and the Eight of Cups is going towards that. So you might have to have left a situation for it. Now, because you have all this absolutely beautiful energy around, you know, it suggests to me that you did make this choice. You did make the choice that was going to be better for you, and that's how you closed out a cycle. So you are now in this energy of the World and the Fool. This is just an absolute smashing combination, because the World card is the last of the major arcana, 21. And then once you complete the cycle, you start again as the Fool, but the Fool is now leveling up. So the Fool is no longer, the Fool has learned the lessons of this old cycle, right? So the Fool is actually really, really wise. And because they have this wisdom that they're carrying with them, they can actually enjoy new situations and relationships, because they have that certainty that they won't make the same mistake again. They will not. This beautiful Aquarius will not allow themselves to have a situation, a relationship with somebody who doesn't stand in their power and deserving this. So this Aquarius will always strive to be in their element, where they know whatever they do is according to their own values, and they won't be in a situation where, you know, if someone confuses them, if someone doesn't act according to their own values, they're going to step out of it. This Aquarius is no longer going to tolerate that. Friendship and union, exactly. So you want to see eye to eye to somebody and feel like, oh, can I just be myself and you're yourself and we're totally good. You know, I'm not going to waste my breath or my energy on trying to, you know, make something work that isn't working. And that's your ease and grace. You're back to, you know, your beautiful self, and you're acknowledging how spiritual you are, and that, yes, the King of Swords is your strength where you have reasoning, but really your biggest power is your spiritual power, and that is what you've tapped back into. So you are genuinely the Fool, the you know, the journey starting, and you're very, very comfortable in that energy, because that is you. The Fool card is Aquarius, and, you know, the World is the fixed sign. So you're really, really, really strongly getting into, you're starting to feel extremely powerful, actually excited. You don't know exactly where you're going, but you know what you left behind, and that is just a moving forward, but in your strongest element. So this is an amazing way to end your birthday season. And you have learned some big things there. And with Pluto in your sign, there's going to be a lot of changes with you, just improvements in your personality. That's wonderful, Aquarius. I hope this resonated with all of you Sun, Moon, Rising and Cross Watchers. I want to thank you so much for your likes and subscribes and shares. It really, really helps me come back and do more readings for you. Have a good one. Take it as it comes.